What is this?
Ah, this is the city.
No. Look like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly.
What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP. There comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city!
Wait.
Guys, come on, let's say it together.
Everyone,
I'm sorry,
Ricky,
no.
time
Look,
out.
I didn't
man.
agree to any of
I'm sorry, I
this.
thought I was supposed to be, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're talking
Look,
about.
yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
you don't have to crush them, yeah.
No,
but-
you definitely don't want to crush them.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You've got to plot, you've got to scheme.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a plan.
Okay, yes, we've made some headway with the core fans of this group, and that's great. But we're just getting started, man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So,
Okay.
we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district, there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
I like a battle.
Ricky, no battles.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But
okay.
I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most
Wow.
well-respected professor at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy
Yes.
before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you. But once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think
So
I
much.
dress
Look,
fairly
there's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive player-only Kobe's that
Kobe's.
everybody wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's
you
that easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay, but
Yes.
just remember that this is
Great
all
idea.
about Callaway Shields. Actually, this is where he's headquartered, right over here at CFI. Why? Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen more shows here than I can even count.
When you think of the music scene, who do you think of, just off the top of your head?
J. Cole.
Thank you.
Easy.
Bingo.
Excuse me, I thought this was my talking point.
Oh, I'm sorry. After you.
My bad.
There is no bigger tastemaker than J. Cole.
Right, he does have a 93% likability rating among self-described hip-hop heads.
Hey, best part? Dreamville Records is right there. I mean, this is an easy one, bro. You're a hooper, he's a hooper. Just go over there and strike up a conversation. See what happens.
I bet.
That was my idea.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the final 2 districts.
Talk.
First up, the legendary Hammond Park.
Ooh, that's the Mecca right there.
Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore Shep territory.
Okay, I get it. The guy's been hooping here for years, but I'm not gonna just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you gotta build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest, which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the
Yes.
most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the percolates.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything, it seems.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work, too. I mean, people just love this guy.
Yeah, but we need to start at
Sure
the
do.
ground level here and prove to Uncle Bobby that you're the type of person who shares his passion for improving the community.
For sure. So what are y'all thinking?
There is a hot dog vendor, Carl Beam, and Uncle Bobby has given him a little bit of seed money to try and open a brick and mortar, but he needs a lot more to get over the finish line. Right now, he only has a cart.
Wait, so I'm just gonna be giving him money?
No.
For me, that sounds like I'm cheating just
No,
now.
no, no.
No, that's not.
I want you to help him run a promotion. Next game day, if you hit a half-court shot during shoot-around, anyone who bought a hot dog that day can present their receipt to Carl next time they're at his cart and get a free hot dog. This type of publicity is worth so much more than any check you
And it
could
shows
write
that
in.
I care as well.
Exactly.
Which I like. I love hot dogs.
We know.
It sounds like fun. I'm with it.
Great. I set up a meeting with Carl so you can talk to him face-to-face and see how he thinks you can help get the word out.
Let's do it.
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yo, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work on this. And I really feel blessed to have you guys in my corner.
Okay, sentimentality plays very well in the fashion district, but it's seen as a sign of weakness in the business district. So let's just be careful how you deploy it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Ashley.
It's gross.
Thank you.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the three, the small forward. Here's Ilyasova. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. The drive by MP unloads from 13. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
You know, God, so much can happen in the regular season with the ups and downs of the year, the travel, injuries, and all of that stuff. But they were just not at their best when they met.
4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
We're just toying with y'all. Don't get too comfortable.
Two on the clock. The three from Mitchell. Rebound, Anthony Davis. James passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
Pass to Stevens. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are. Make them know you're about more than just hoops.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by... The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Mitchell, and good on the 7-footer. Mitchell's got 6. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 1. Garland against MP. Davis with a screen on Garland. Here's MP. Pass to Davis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. And the ball out of play. Lakers. The Lakers in the lead, inside. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. There's the triple. On target from range. He's got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From the baseline. They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Four on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Stevens. That three's off the mark. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. James passes to MP to the middle. Here's Davis. That shot is off, and it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whips it.
And it's James with the jam.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Now here's Allen. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot is good by Garland.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's James. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll sit.
Defensive foul. Donovan Mitchell.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 12.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Ilyasova. Now here's MP. And he was fouled.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul.
MP accepts and embraces that contact extremely well on the way up. Nice little craft.
At the line for 2.
The playoffs before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
LeBron and AD They missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
First free throw is good. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova.
Ersan Ilyasova. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Allen. LeVert outside. Down low. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist from LeVert.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's a guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
MP, the pass to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Mobley. Missed inside.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Ilyasova, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's LeVert, covered by MP. This one for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. Changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And it's Beverly in for Westbrook. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. MP, the pass to Bryant. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul. The last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing a championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
To the paint. Here's LeVert. And it's in, off the glass.
like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's LeVert. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And Davis with the block. MP against LeVert. MP outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Now here's Mobley. And here's LeVert for three. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's stolen by Rubio. Outside Love. MP against Rubio. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Bryant with a block. MP against LeVert. So it'll be 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard, and his attitude helps inspire others as well.
Both good from the line that time. Rubio with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's LeVert on the wing. There's a screen by Love. 5 to shoot. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got 7 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
LeVert goes against MP. Pass to Bryant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Mobley finds Love. Right wing. Here's Mobley. Here's Osman. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Outside Rubio. Love passes to Rubio. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
MP outside. Beverly, a screen on LeVert. MP shot is good. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Rubio against Beverly. It's LeVert on the wing. He had 25 points in his last game. That one falls.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Davis slams it home.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Here's LeVert. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Now the Lakers moving it up. And MP throws it down hard.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that flush.
LeVert outside. And Davis with the block. And they'll keep possession. And Mobley gets it to go. And so it's Los Angeles. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. MP's got 22 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault. Get on the same.
Pass to Toscano. Back to MP. Davis with it. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Osman on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Rubio. Clock at 6. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Mobley, a screen on MP. LeVert attacking.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
LeVert goes against MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Davis can't hit. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to LeVert. Down low. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, and we talk about it. Transition hoops. They're huge for this squad.
Mobley outside. LeVert with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And
Shooting for Cleveland.
to leave open in those scenarios, Graham.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
The baseline J is on the way, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
LeVert, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP drives in. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 48% so far. A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Here's Osman. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Rubio. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Davis with a screen on Rubio to the inside, and Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Osman. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home.
Size and length for his position. LeVert can convert tough baskets. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's MP. The shot, no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Rubio finds LeVert. From 13, that's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Back after this.
And looking at this slew of road games.
And moving on to that first half, MP obviously came to play tonight.
I would have loved to play with a guy like him. He's always looking to get teammates involved, dropping dimes non-stop in the first half, and also putting it in the bucket. Looks like a fun guy to run with.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
There's Son Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Mitchell misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Inside, Allen. And Davis with the block.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And Cleveland's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's the teardrop. Mitchell misses. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell against Westbrook. Mobley, left side. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a second late.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The drive by MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 23.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting.
Love is checked in for Allen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Mobley, inside. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
MP shot is off. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Mitchell drives it. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. On defense, the Cavaliers. 15-point game. And the shot goes down. MP's got 36 points.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. MP against Mitchell. And MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Here's Mitchell. James with the rebound. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first. Ball here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
Only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And it's rejected. Pass to Garland. Here's LeVert. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ilyasova's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP is doubled. And here's Nunn. Back to MP. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Garland for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Ricky Rubio is out there with Darius Garland. and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bryant. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
The Cavaliers shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Love. Pass to Rubio. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Good D by Ilyasova.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen with a screen on James. Here's LeVert. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ilyasova outside. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers,
First one falls. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Love. Stevens comes in for LeVert. And Mitchell subbed in for Rubio. And both free throws good for MP. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
Garland hits them both. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. MP, the pass to Westbrook. A deep 3 from MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Lakers.
Love the quick hands. Good pressure.
The Cavaliers have gone 1. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Love is checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Stevens. Right side Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And MP throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that. Mobley. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like what you've seen. well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Stevens is checked in for Cleveland. Mobley, a screen on James. Here's Stevens, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. MP's doubled. Pass to James. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on court.
So it's the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP no good. And here are the Cavaliers now, down by 12. Here's Osman. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And he recovers it. Pass to Osman. Back to Love. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Next event.
You are still relatively new in this league, but you look like a veteran out there running the offense. Has the transition to the NBA been easier than you expected?
No, but only because I expected it to go like this. You know, I know what I brought to the table, and so did the folks who, run this franchise. Now everyone else is starting to learn that. But it's cool, I'm glad I could win over the hearts and minds of the city.
Well, it sure seems like the fans are coming around. They were really pulling for you out there tonight.
Yeah, man. That was cool, But I know it'll take a minute, but I'm super confident that no one is going to be thinking about the other guys in the draft, by the end of this season.
I would say you're right. Congrats, man.
No doubt.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. Coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. You know, a big part of our defense is transition. You know, you stuck to the script. You worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
My man.